Hello, how are you today? Today I wanted to kind of share how, like, when we embark on pursuing our purpose and our calling in life, that sometimes life has a bigger and better agenda than your original one. And we have to be prepared for that. We have to allow that to show up. I can say that now with much ease, but it certainly wasn't the case when I first started on my journey. So 20 years ago now, can't believe it. 20 years ago, I took the ultimate leap of faith, left the corporate world, left a multi-million dollar business because I knew that I had a purpose and a calling. And my passion back then was to become a motivational speaker. That was how I was going to help change the world. I was going to pontificate words of wisdom and magically change people's lives and help them to um, reveal this powerful divine masterpiece that's within them. Well, as I mentioned earlier, sometimes life has its own agenda, and that certainly was the case for me. So I came out, I started doing speaking in golf events. I was using golf as a metaphor on how to change your life and how to become more successful and all those cool things that back then people were looking for, it seemed like. And I remember I was working with a speaking coach who I was maybe 3 months in, 2 months in, or something. And I sent her a CD, my very first CD that I produced. And she calls me up and she goes, "What the hell is this?" I'm going, "That's my music CD." "You didn't tell me you played music." "Well, no. What does that got to do with my speaking?" She goes, "Everything." She goes, "I want to create a speaking keynote talk that is around music." I said, "No, I don't want to do that. They're not going to have me come into companies or professional associations and play music and speak." I thought it was a ridiculous idea. But she's very forceful in her own way. God love her. So I came up with a keynote. It was called Play Beautiful Music Throughout Your Life. And it was like principles of success presented through music and the guitar. And so I put it up reluctantly, you know. And before I knew it, nobody was calling me about speaking in golf events. I was getting hired to do keynote concerts, music and speaking presentations by professional women associations. I mean, just getting out there and sharing this message. But music was not part of my plan, not part of my agenda. And the story even unfolds from there when I found out about the healing frequencies in my music that were coming through. That was not part of my plan. My plan was not to become a healer. To me, that was what they take you out in the backyard, tie you to a tree, and they set you on fire for. I wanted nothing to do with that. But once again, life had a bigger agenda. I had the dream. I felt this calling within me to get out and speak and to share a message. But once I embarked upon that, once I, in this case, left the corporate world, I started moving forward into this expression. All these different things, music started coming in. As I said, music was not part of my plan, but life had a bigger and better plan that was beyond mine. So the reason why I wanted to share this is, yes, you have a purpose, you have a calling, and hopefully you're committed and in the process of bringing that out in one way, shape, form, or another. I just want to share for you to be open to life given a twist. Be open to life, perhaps maybe expanding your vision of what's possible, maybe bringing in more tools to help you to take your purpose to a whole nother level. Because my purpose was to help people transcend their challenges, heal their lives. It was to awaken to their greatness, their spiritual divine essence, and also to help them manifest the life of their dreams. And I was going to do that through speaking. Little did I know what was going to unfold through the music, through what was possible. So I just wanted to share this today and look at how perhaps maybe life is pushing you in some directions that might be contrary to your original vision for your purpose. And you just might be surprised. So take a couple deep breaths, and I invite you just to kind of think about that. Is there another way? Have there been synchronicities? Have there been perhaps maybe some resistances to going in a certain direction, and begin to open yourself up to these divine ideas. Sometimes our vision is limiting, and the universe has a tremendously huge, wonderful vision that's so far beyond what we could have ever thought. And I just want to open you up to that possibility. Life will talk to you. When you go to pursue your purpose and to express your calling into the world, life is going to start whispering messages to you. Listen to those messages. I guarantee you there's a beautiful divine lesson, there's beautiful divine guidance, and there are beautiful divine ways for you to express yourself that are so much beyond what you had originally planned. Sometimes life just likes to laugh at our biggest and best plans and agendas. And as you step into fulfilling your purpose, your calling in life, you're going to find that to be the case. Just take a deep breath and go with the flow. And so, once again, see what shows up for you. So thank you. I want to thank you for your commitment to fulfilling your purpose. I want to thank you for your commitment to shining your light. I'm a big believer that's the key to transforming your own experience, but it's also the key to changing the world that we live in. The key, right? Another musical connection there. What key are you in today? Hopefully you're in the key of purpose. Hopefully you're in the key of passion. Hopefully you're in the key of shining your light. The world needs it, man. And it's going to change your experience. So I also wanted to invite you. I've got a beautiful recorded live healing session that'll take you through some powerful processes that'll help to align your divine energy with fulfilling your purpose. And I just want to invite you to check it out. You can go to markromeromusic.com/livecast, markromeromusic.com/livecast. It's free. I invite you to sign up, go through the processes, see what arises for you. Thank you again. Have a harmonious day.